Prepare to launch your dreams. Discover a standalone opportunity built on quality, honesty, and integrity. We have all seen the deception and trickery that many companies have used in the past. The ladders to climb and the hoops to jump through was more like a circus than a grand plan to be financial free. Our mission is to bring integrity back to free enterprise. There is a lot to be admired here and many things to be thankful for, like no out-of-pocket expense, no inventory, no parties or meetings away from home. Mart is a free profit-sharing shopping club with a vision to heal the earth and improve your quality of living. Mart is not a network marketing or direct sales company or business in the sense that we are all too familiar with. It's simple. Just think for a moment. The act of kindness. How many times have you told someone about a great sale, a good movie, or a fine restaurant? Freely sharing great things is natural for most of us, and yet we don't expect to be rewarded for doing so, even though you were instrumental in generating additional profits for them, right? Now imagine receiving on a regular basis profit sharing from big box stores that carry eco-friendly product, effective nutritional, agricultural minerals, just to name a few. Mart has the momentum to be that big. Our experts have purposely structured a company unlike anything that has ever been done before. This is remarkable history. The momentum is building in global markets with people from all walks of life who share the Mart story. As a first-of-its-kind industry innovator, Mart gives you a lifetime membership and all the support you need to be receiving company profits. Most importantly, there is never any obligation for you to purchase a product in order to get paid. Members buy products because they want to, not because they have to. Mart is committed to bringing members premium, state-of-the-art products and services. Mart will continue to stay ahead of the curve in the coming months and years, providing exclusive, life-changing products, great service, with incredible value exclusive only to Mart. This is how it works. You receive rewards when any member you refer or they refer makes a product purchase. It extends even further. When your referred member shares this amazing opportunity with others, you receive generous bonuses and rewards from a unique Fast Start bonus program and 9-level pay plan. As you well know, this has unlimited potential for part-time or serious full-time income. Share the Mart story and join the club where we are mission-based and commission naturally follows. Mart could be your golden ticket to the freedom you've been searching for. Take advantage of this phenomenal business model that's in place and meet our team of experts willing to help you right now. Get back to the member that shared this video with you and secure your position today.
Good morning. My goodness, I am so excited to be here this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cyril, Jervis, also known as CJ, all the way from Waukegan, Illinois, in the windy city of Chicago. And I'm telling you, I'm so happy to be here today. I was able to get myself together to make sure I'm ready for this morning. Because if you heard of anything going on in the Midwest and this region of the world, we were in a tundra last week. We had that polar vortex that came down here and just did us in. I'm talking about, minus 57 degrees wind chill factor. The actual temperature was in the high 20s. It was unbelievable. But guess what? We survived. We made it. And we're here today to bring you a wonderful show. I'm so excited about our show today. I hope that you're ready to receive some great information here from wonderful people I'm going to share with you in a few minutes. But I wanted to let you know that we are so happy to have you here. So I want to welcome you to our show, welcome you to our weekly show where we meet every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time here at gmap1.com. So write that down. I know you know it because you called in and you logged in and you're online with us. But share that with your friends, with your family. Let them know they are missing out, that they are not, they're missing out on some great information. They're missing out on a great show, and they need to come here and be a part of this. So gmap1.com. Send it out, text it out, email it out. Call your friends, family, neighbors, even your enemies. Tell them they got to get on and find out more about what we're doing here. We are using this show as our platform to introduce to the world what we feel is the absolute best opportunity in the world here today, and that opportunity is known as Shop Free Mart. We were blessed last week to have the president, founder, owner, CEO of Shop Free Mart in the studios online, actually, because he's actually in the Philippines. But he was as if he was right here across the table from me, interviewing him and finding out from him what was it that really got him so excited and garnered up to really fulfill this vision and purpose that he had in his life and created Shop Free Mart. And guess what word he used to summarize this whole thing? And I really want to focus on that today as we talk to our wonderful guests, which I will introduce to you in a few minutes. I'm really excited to have them on the call today. The word he used was this. It was love. Love. And so that's what we do here at Shop Free Mart. All we do is share the love. We share the love to all of those that we know, people that we don't know, all those around us, because that is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. We are sharing the love of health, of wellness, of living a life of freedom, allowing people to do with their lives what God has intended for them to do, to fulfill the purpose of their life God intended them to live. And the way we're doing it is through love. What I love about that, though, as our tagline, as our mantra for Shop Free Mart, is that when you talk to somebody about love, it really erases all the negativity. It reduces, crumbles all the barriers and walls that they may put up, because who in the world would really want to combat or have a debate or have a force that goes against love? And here's the thing. If you find somebody like that, then you just move them to the side and you move on to the next one, because, again, Shop Free Mart is about sharing the love. But if they have any type of love inside of them, even just a little bit, you have the opportunity of putting some water, putting some fertilizer, putting some growth spurt in there to help that love grow inside them, remove the negativity from them, and offer them something that's beautiful that can really, literally change their life, not just in their physical body, but in their financial situation, in their relationships, in their emotional state, and their psychological state. Because to me, they're all intertwined. They're all intertwined. When we're making money and feeling good and loving and all those kind of things, life is good. When one of those come out of balance, then things start to get shattered. And so we want to continue sharing the love here at Shop Free Mart. And that is what our president last week spoke about. He told us about the fact that that is really the basis, the foundation of Shop Free Mart. That is what enticed him to wake up every day, because his desire is to not just help people, but also to help this planet, helping people and helping the planet. And we share that love, we will find success in both of those areas. So what is this Shop Free Mart that you keep talking about every week, CJ? I know a lot of people come on our site, or they see this show on YouTube afterwards, or on Facebook, or someplace they ran. I had a few people tell me that day, I ran into your show, and I said, wow, I didn't know CJ had a TV show. Well, grace of God, he allowed me to have this platform to reach the world about Shop Free Mart. And so I want people to know what Shop Free Mart is all about. John Austin, our founder, CEO, president, he decided that he wanted to take the industry by storm by introducing integrity, removing all the negativities from this area of direct sales and network marketing that people are so aware of and that are causing people to back off from it. He wanted to attract people now to something that was real, something that was powerful, something that can make a difference in your life. So he decided to start a company and was given the vision of this company where billions are going to be coming to it. So if you're not a part of it now, you will be. And I'm saying that as a matter of fact. And if you don't, then you'll be missing out. But you will be a part of this because check the first thing he did. He said, why not have an opportunity where people can join for free? Are you sick and tired of people telling you, come and join my opportunity? Yeah, but it costs $199 to get in. It costs $599. Or we'll give you a few products and some material and some resources and so forth, but it's $1,099, $999. You know, John said, get rid of all that. Why would somebody have to pay into something to help you build your business? So he said, everyone come in for free. You don't have to pay an auto ship where every month you're spending money out of your account, whether you're making money or not, coming out of your account, having products shipped to your house that you may or may not need, piling up in your cupboards in your basement. How many of you have experienced these things? All of us. And so John Austin said, get rid of it. It's done. Here is the platform now where you can join for free. You don't have to buy a product if you don't want to, and you can still be compensated. Never heard of that before in my life. That's what excites me about Shaw Free Mart. That's what gets me up every day excited about coming to this show to share this with the world. You don't have to be put to in a position where you do things you'd want to do. People don't like to be sold. People like to buy what they want. And so that's what Shaw Free Mart is all about, is bringing honesty back to the free enterprise, honesty back to business. You don't have to go through all the tricks and the hurdles and the hills to get promoted in this company, to maintain a position in order to get paid. All of that is gone. And then on top of that, he provided us with the absolute best products on the planet, products that help us keep our bodies hydrated, products that help us keep us cleansed, our bodies cleansed of all the toxins and poisons that we're bombarded with on a daily basis. Get rid of all those things inside of us that are killing us daily. He decided to bring us products that actually give us the minerals and the vitamins and the nutrients that help our body fight against disease and do what it's designed to do, which is to prosper and to heal itself and to bring itself into total homeostasis so that it's equal. The equilibrium is there, so you're not getting sick every day and have to call into work, getting sick and can't spend time with your family, getting sick and can't be involved and build your business, getting sick and not do the work you've called to do, getting sick and not being able to spend time with your children, your grandchildren, your spouse. That's what the body does if you don't give it what it needs. But every product we have is designed to help our bodies to be strong. And then to make it another step, he provides us with the absolute best compensation plan. And the compensation plan is to do what we do all the time. How many of you out there that's listening to my voice have referred something to somebody else and they took advantage of it? What am I talking about? I am sure someone out there is listening to me right now, went to a wonderful restaurant, had a great time, the food was good, the prices was nice, the ambience was great, and you went and told all your friends about it, your family about it, and they went and they supported that particular restaurant because of you telling them about it. We read a good book, saw a good movie. We are doing this every day where we're referring things to individuals, and they're going out and taking advantage of our referral, and the establishment is blessed. But guess what? That establishment don't know that you did that, and so they don't give you a compensation or a finder's fee or whatever you want to call it. You just help them build their business, and you would not compensate. You were not rewarded. John Austin said that's going to change. You tell people about Shaw Free Mart, and then what's going to happen is you're going to be blessed by financial rewards that can be as little as $200-$300 a month. It can be as good as $3,000-$4,000 a month, but there's some of us that are excited about the fact that John wants to change individuals' lives in a very dramatic way, and by putting some effort and some time, which I know some of you are listening on this call today and on this show today are doing, and I guess are one of them. They're doing that. They're pushing because they want to make this opportunity a life-changing opportunity where they can make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a monthly basis that change their lives. But they also want to provide that opportunity for others. And I think that's a great segue for me to introduce to you my special guest. Ever since I had asked them to be on the show, I've been excited. We were waiting for this day. And I want to introduce to you two very good friends of mine. I haven't met them face to face yet, but feel like I've known them forever. I can't wait to get down to Chattanooga to meet them face to face. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce our special guests, Ms. Dolores Ferguson and Mr. Tracy Shaw. Are you guys there?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing?
I'm doing excited. I'm excited, man. I hope you guys are excited as I am. If not, hey, okay. I thank you both so much for being on my show. Well, this is not my show. This is our show. This is Shop Free Mart show. This is Quick Get In show. This is our platform to share to the world. But I'm sure our listening audience, Dolores, we're going to do this. You know, my father always taught me ladies first. So, you know, so don't get nervous. We're all friends. We're all family here. And just pretend you're just talking to me face to face, okay? So you good?
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about who Dolores Ferguson is.
Well, Dolores Ferguson is not a network marketer, that's for sure.
Okay.
I take care of my mom every day,
Okay.
and I needed something to just give me something to do. So I got into Shop Free Mart. So I'm one who has to have hands-on to see what I'm doing. And I'm a mother. I have 3 children. Well, they're not children, but they're grown children. And I got a bunch of grandkids and a bunch of great-grandkids.
Wow.
So I'm just your average, everyday American.
Wow. You know what I love about that, though, Dolores, is that there are many people that are listening today or will be listening to the show, and they have been in the network marketing industry, they have been in direct sales, they've been in business, and, you know, they're looking at us and saying, is this something that I can do? And here we have an individual who said, hey, right off the bat, I'm not a network marketer, but yet I'm involved with Shop Free Mart. And that speaks volume to some of our listeners. So thank you for sharing that. And I just, you know, wish you all the best with your family, especially with your mom. Continue to do what you do. And Tracy, what about you? Who is Tracy Shaw? And tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do or was doing prior to or maybe continuing to do while you're working with Shop Free Mart.
Well, thank you for giving us this platform. I really appreciate it, CJ. Well, basically, Tracy Shaw is a person that has been around entrepreneurship all my life. My dad had a liquor store. My mom was a teacher. But at the same time, she's always sold Avon, Sarah Coventry, and other things. So I saw the benefits of leverage because she was making better checks doing that than working her job. But because she wasn't educated and informed, she felt she didn't want to keep working her business because she was thinking that it would affect her taxes and stuff like that. And it's just she didn't know some of the things some of the benefits. Because there's a lot of benefits of being your own boss. There's a lot of benefits of having leverage and flexibility and freedom. But the main thing that's the most important to me is the residual. Working a job, you'll never create a residual income. And you'll also be chasing a carrot for a long time. So what you want to do is get as many things in place that can help you so that you can benefit off of the growth of that. So I've been around entrepreneurship all my life. My dad had a liquor store. My mom was a teacher, plus she did other things. But through that transition, my passion for entrepreneurship grew as well. So working a job has always been my strong point. I mean, I've worked jobs, and I'm really a hard worker. I work two jobs sometimes, or 3 jobs actually sometimes. But it was still always hard to get ahead because you didn't have something coming back. And so through my journey and my passion for entrepreneurship, just because of all the benefits of ownership and leverage and duplication, plus my mom was a teacher, so therefore I've been passionate about educating and teaching and helping and stuff like that, like, you know, most children of teachers do. And so what I want to do is educate as many people as I can on the benefits of network marketing. Because there's no other industry, and anybody can challenge me if they want to, there's no other industry that can do what network marketing can do if it was an industry that was understood.
Right.
People say, well, what about real estate? Well, real estate, what about it?
Right.
How much does it cost to get started in real estate?
Oh, I understand.
And what's the learning curve of real estate? The learning curve with network marketing is a lot easier than real estate. And there's a lot more benefits. And you can benefit from the ownership and the principles of network marketing faster than real estate. But once you're strong with network marketing, you have a team and you're generating that residual, real estate is no problem. Now you can afford to make mistakes and afford to learn.
There you go.
Wow. I'm just real passionate because there's a lot of people struggling because of they're uninformed.
Right.
And I just don't think that's right. And so when I found out about Free Mart and as my mentor, because my mentor, the person that brought me in, Mr. Myron Wason, originally I was trying to pitch him on another company.
Okay.
And you see how that went.
You are.
But it's not that was a bad company. It's just that I saw more benefits of this one because it was free and because it pays in real time and, things like that. So I just made an informed, educated decision. Like a lot of people will if they sit down long enough to take the time.
Right.
But a lot of times they don't have the time because they work in two jobs or because they got to do other stuff. And that's when they say that, it doesn't bother me, but it touches me more because that's what I'm trying to get to you.
Right.
That's what you're not going to get working your job.
Right.
And if you've been working, and nothing against anybody that's working a job, but if you've been working your job for 10 years and you don't have $1,000 in your account, there's room for growth.
Okay.
And we encourage people to get back with the person that invited them to these calls, to our events that we do on Monday, every Monday, to the webinars and to all of those, because we are definitely passionate. And this is a way that you can level the playing field for anybody.
All right.
You don't have to have any kind of special skills, degrees, no background checks.
Well, you know what, Tracy? You sound like you are one with a lot of experience, a lot of background. And it is so funny because we have here over on one side Dolores, who was just kind of in the traditional lifestyle in regards to business. And here we have you with the background of entrepreneurship in your family that kind of gave you the passion for wanting to help people. And that's wonderful. And so you really kind of answered a lot of the second question I had for you guys. And so we're going to take a quick break. And on the other side, Dolores, I want you to share with us some of the things like Tracy did. Tell us what really attracted you to shop Free Mart. And he shared a few things, and I want maybe there's a few other things that were more personal for you. Because here you are, taking care of your mother, having children and grandchildren around, and if I'm not correct, I think you were in real estate. I think I heard you say that before. I don't know how involved you are still with that, but I know that was something else that you did. But the thing is that what was it? That was the thing that really attracted you to shop Free Mart to say this was. So think about your answer. We're going to take a quick break and do a little, take care of some business here, some in-house stuff, and then we'll get right back and we're going to hear from Mr. Dolores Ferguson. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with our show today. We thank you for tuning in. This is GMAP1.com, where we meet every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We want you to come and be a part of what we do. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Tracy and Dolores.
Prepare to launch your dreams. Discover a standalone opportunity built on quality, honesty, and integrity. We have all seen the deception and trickery that many companies have used in the past. The ladders to climb and the hoops to jump through was more like a circus than a grand plan to be financial free. Our mission is to bring integrity back to free enterprise. There is a lot to be admired here and many things to be thankful for, like no out-of-pocket expense, no inventory, no parties or meetings away from home. Free Mart is a free profit-sharing shopping club with a vision to heal the earth and improve your quality of living. Free Mart is not a network marketing or direct sales company or business in the sense that we are all too familiar with. It's simple. Just think for a moment. The act of kindness. How many times have you told someone about a great sale, a good movie, or a fine restaurant? Freely sharing great things is natural for most of us, and yet we don't expect to be rewarded for doing so, even though you were instrumental in generating additional profits for them, right? Now imagine receiving on a regular basis profit sharing from big box stores that carry eco-friendly product, effective nutritional, agricultural minerals, just to name a few. Mart has the momentum to be that big. Our experts have purposely structured a company unlike anything that has ever been done before. This is remarkable history. The momentum is building in global markets with people from all walks of life who share the Mart story. As a first-of-its-kind industry innovator, Mart gives you a lifetime membership and all the support you need to be receiving company profits. Most importantly, there is never any obligation for you to purchase a product in order to get paid. Members buy products because they want to, not because they have to. Mart is committed to bringing members premium, state-of-the-art products and services. Mart will continue to stay ahead of the curve in the coming months and years, providing exclusive, life-changing products, great service, with incredible value exclusive only to Mart. This is how it works. You receive rewards when any member you refer or they refer makes a product purchase. It extends even further. When your referred member shares this amazing opportunity with others, you receive generous bonuses and rewards from a unique Fast Start bonus program and 9-level pay plan. As you well know, this has unlimited potential for part-time or serious full-time income. Share the Mart story and join the club where we are mission-based and commission naturally follows. Mart could be your golden ticket to the freedom you've been searching for. Take advantage of this phenomenal business model that's in place and meet our team of experts willing to help you right now. Get back to the member that shared this video with you and secure your position today.
Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to our show today. We hope you all doing well out there. Welcome to gmap1.com. Please let everybody know to sign in every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Time to GMAP1, where you're going to hear about an awesome company called Shop Mart, where we share the love, where we help people become financially free, become well, their physical body, their emotional state, their relationships. That's our purpose, to touch lives in a very positive way. And we have with us today some very special guests all the way from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have Dolores Ferguson, who are doing some, and Tracy Shaw. These guys are doing some phenomenal things down there, ladies and gentlemen. But I wanted, before we talk into what they're doing down there, to just for Dolores to share with us, what was it being in the situation where she's at with helping her mother and raising her children and grandchildren. And I thought she might have slipped in there great-grandchild. She don't look like she should have a great-grandchild, but that's what I thought I heard. But you know what? What was it that attracted you to the industry? Because you said you were never in the industry. And then more importantly, what attracted you to Shop Mart?
Well, Shop Mart. Marlon attracted me to Shop Mart.
Okay.
Marlon said, I got something I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Just sign up. Just sign up. And I'm like, Marlon, I'm really not into that like you are. And I signed up anyway,
right,
because, you know, he's very persistent.
Mm-hmm.
And I signed up anyway. And I looked at the products. And I was into health products.
Okay.
But I was taking a lot of pills every day to maintain everything. I said, this stuff, you just put it under your tongue, put it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried it, loved it. So I'm the kind of person, if it works for me, then I can tell other people how well it works for me. And I start taking it, like I said, and I start feeling like 80% better. And it was just amazing. So I started sharing, and I'm still sharing.
Wow.
So that's what got me into Shop Mart. And I absolutely think that Shop Mart products are the best. I really do. And why not promote it? Right. Share the love, like John Austin said. Everything it did for me, I want to share it with everybody else.
Absolutely. And that's so powerful what you're saying, Dolores, because, you know, if you have experienced something where you found to get phenomenal results, where people, which you can see the physical change and the just the comfort that you get from, and the relief from the ailments and the pain that why wouldn't you want to share it with someone else? When you know your cousin or your aunt or your best friend have those ailments and those pains are going through, why wouldn't you open your mouth and share some of that love? And that's, excuse me, and that really what makes Shop Free Mart so easy and so simple to do. And if it didn't reward you financially, just the feeling of knowing that you helped somebody would be enough. And that's what really Shop Free Mart is all about, because I'm happy that they compensate us for sharing these products, but the reality is that if we can help one individual be better today than they were tomorrow and feel better tomorrow than they are today, I heard someone said to me, that is what success is. So thank you and applaud you for having a passion for it. So, in talking about sharing the love, how are you guys right now sharing the love in Chattanooga? Actually, all over the world, because I know some of the things you do in the simulcast or is on a video where it can be blasted out through the world. But share with our audience specifically, first of all, what initiated it, what's going on with it right now, and where do you see this platform going in the future to share Shop Free Mart with the world and sharing the love?
Okay, before Tracy starts, I'll just throw in my little I heard that. Because I'll never get in. I think the sharing the love part here that we're doing here is to really educate our community.
There you go.
The people that are actually here, the people that we see every day, along with people from all over the country, all over the world.
Right.
And to get out and let them know that network marketing is not a scary thing, and that it's something that anybody can do. I could do it. And yes, DJ, I am a granny and a great granny. I got 5 great-grandchildren.
That's very
and
impressive.
all of my grandchildren are in the business.
Okay.
And I want everybody to understand that if you got health issues, if you got financial issues, we can educate you on how to do, 200diseases.com teaches you how to manage your illnesses. The Freedom Package, the virtual business card, you can fix your financial problems. And we have people right here in Chattanooga who can teach you how to run your business. And all of this is free. And that's the whole key. Everything, we can come out and do house events, and we can teach and give them an overview and show them how to do their business. We plug them into our meetings for free. And it's simple, not that hard, and it's very beneficial.
Wow, that is awesome. I didn't know you guys did the out calls as well. That is beautiful. So Tracy, tell us a little bit more about what you're doing. I know you guys do something special every Monday. Tell us about that a little bit more, how that got started and how that's going and what you see the future of that platform.
Okay. Well, basically on Mondays, what we do is we broadcast 3 times a day on Monday at 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock.
All Eastern time, correct?
Yeah, all Eastern time.
Okay.
And basically what we do is we encourage people to come out, and if they have questions, come out and get your questions answered. And then also throughout the week, Dolores and I and our team, we post in different social networks. We're on multiple social networks to share the experiences and testimonies and things like that. And like she said, because the products are so good, it's easy to share it, because who do you know? Who doesn't know somebody that's a diabetic or high blood pressure or things like that that would prefer a natural solution?
Right.
Another thing that I think is really fantastic about Free Mart is the fact that, well, 2 things. One, there aren't any age restrictions. And so just like she said, she put her grandkids or her children in. You can put your children in and then build through them. And that's one of the things that I did. My son is 14. I put him in the business, and now I'm building through him. Right. And so by 18, he's going to be able to pay cash for whatever he needs.
Amen.
We need to give a one-up to future generations, because things aren't going to get easier. They're going to get more challenging. So we need to give them a one-up. Plus, the other thing that I thought was impressive that John did is he allowed Free Mart to be a company that there's no limit on how many people can actually be in the household. So because of that, it's just definitely beneficial. And so what we do is we get the word out. I do a training on Saturdays. There are some events that are going to be coming up either in March or April that is going to be around the city, and we're going to try and duplicate that in other cities too. So Stay tuned. I hope everybody stays close to the GMAP to hit gmap1.com so they can hear about some of the upcoming events and things like that, because we're going to change a lot of lives, and we're just looking for people that are ready.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now, if someone wanted to participate in your presentations on Mondays, what do they need to do?
Well, first of all, they could come to the hotel where we are, because we advertise that and give the address, or they could just tune in on Quick Get In and watch it from wherever they are.
Okay, so give us the specific information on Quick Get In so our audience could know how to participate in that on Mondays.
Go ahead, Tracy.
Okay, well, what you'll want to do is whoever invited you to the call or to the events or whatever, either send them a friend request and say that you want to be a part of the Quick Get In group, or reach out to, if you haven't been introduced to Shop Free Mart yet and you're looking for someone to help you, Dolores can be reached, and you can, Dolores, you know your tag for Facebook?
My name, Dolores Herkley Ferguson.
Okay.
I'm the only one.
Okay. Yeah, well, Dolores Ferguson, reach out to her on Facebook, or you can reach out to me. I'm on Facebook as well, and we can add you to the group, because you'll have to be added by an administrator.
Right.
Because it's a private group.
There you go.
So if you want to reach out to me, you can send me a friend request at tracymx.shaw, and after we become friends, then I can add you to the private group.
Right. And I know we've been part of
or you can follow me on Instagram too.
Or Instagram. Okay, that's wonderful. And I know we have a group of us that are part of a wonderful marketing entity called Quick Get In. Tell us a little bit more about that and how you're using that arena, basically, or avenue to really attract people to what we're doing as a group, where they can have that support, where they can have that encouragement, where they can have the tools and the resources to be successful.
Well, that was developed by my mentor, the person that brought me in, Mr. Marlon Wason, and he's the pioneer of that. And basically what he wanted to do is he wanted to make the information and the systems and the tools and people available for just anyone at any time. And because the internet is what it is, you can access it at any time. And so what he decided to do was to create a group or a private group for people that are on our team to get all the tools that they would need. And so what we do is we post the schedules of all the events, because we got something going on from Sunday through Friday. And so what we do, what we also do there is we have training videos, we have tutorials and things like that. And so it's just beneficial to be a part of the group just for the information and tools alone, much less to position yourself to get your questions answered, so you can go ahead and just create a free account and build. It's just a great tool to have.
So you're talking about training videos, you're talking about calls, you're talking about resources that a person can have access to. And how much is this going to cost each person?
Zero.
A whole lot of zeros.
No. Are you telling me all of this that you're offering, all of these things are free?
Absolutely. And actually, it's even bigger than that. Even though the Quick Get In is free, being a part of Shop Free Mart is free. And then getting access to all the tools, all the videos, all the banners, all the relationships that you can build, all the people that you come in contact with, that you can get all of that for free.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're listening. Plus, go ahead, Dolores.
And plus, we offered it in Spanish and French overviews as well.
Oh, my. Yes, share a little bit more about that so our audience know how to have access to that and when.
Okay, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesday, we have the French overview at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we have Ariel, who speaks French, and he does the whole overview in French for anybody who doesn't speak English that speaks French. And on Thursday, we have a Spanish overview, And Michael does the Spanish overview, and you can invite your prospects to that overview, and they can understand Shop Free Mart. And they follow up with the people as well, and they're training. We're getting ready to do the training for them as well.
Wow.
In 2 different languages.
Wow.
But we're working on several more different languages as well.
You know what I love about what you're saying is, guys, is that, you have so many things already in place, but you're not just settling for what you have. You are continuing to develop and to make available to the world. You're talking about going into other languages now, where you're not just focusing on the people that you can communicate with directly, just being English, being your primary language, but you're saying, hey, there are people out there that speak French that doesn't understand English that need our products, that need our opportunity, the people that speak French and Spanish that need to hear about Shop Free Mart, and you're making it available to individuals, not just here in the United States, but all around the world. So I applaud you guys and also Mr. Wason for coming up with this quick get in platform where people can be just encouraged that there's something out there for them. Because I agree, I think it was you, Dolores, that said, or even Stacey, that this arena really is the true level playing field for anyone. You could be a grandmother, a great-grandmother. You can be a 14-year-old. You can be someone who has been involved with entrepreneurial experiences from your family. You can be someone like myself who came from a little island in the Bahamas, on an island that was 7 by 21, came to this country and was exposed to something as great as this. It's a platform for everyone. And so that's what's so exciting about Shop Free Mart. And, and this kind of opportunity leads us to have that hope, and that's what we also provide for individuals. Hope. Yes, there's plenty of love being shared, but there's a lot of people who are in situations that they feel are hopeless. But what Shop Free Mart allows you to do is to develop that little bit of spark, that little bit of fire in your belly. Say, you know what? If Stacey Shaw can do this, I can do this. If Dolores Ferguson can do this, I can do this. If Cyril Jervis can do this, I can do this. If John Austin can do this, I can do this. And I'm just going to do whatever they tell me to do, because obviously what they're doing is working. And that's what you're doing. You're putting out a platform, a track for people to run on that's duplicatable, that's exciting, and it has the opportunity to give them that hope of changing their lives. So we're going to take another break, ladies and gentlemen. This is GMAP1.com. We invite you to come back here every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. on the East Coast, and wherever you're at around the world. I know we have friends in England that participate, in Africa that listen to this call, in the Caribbean, of course, because my family, they've told they have to listen, okay? So we're going to have people from all over the world. We have broadcasts in how many countries, Kevin? 160 countries.
We have in 120 countries.
At 120 countries on your end. So we're getting the word out. And you know what? Just with that understanding, I feel great. But this whole idea of Shop Free Mart and what you're doing down there in Chattanooga, my friends, provide hope for people. And that hope translates into living our dreams. So we're going to take a break right now, and when we get back, Dolores and Tracy, I want you, Stacey, I'm sorry, I want you to share with us what are some of the dreams and aspirations you have in the future, with Shop Free Mart being your vehicle, with Shop Free Mart being what you're going to use to fulfill those desires that you have in your heart. I don't know where they are. I know where they are for me. I want to help the world. I know that. That's what a lot of people always say. But I want you to be specific. What is it that you're passionate about, that you want to do in your lifetime, that you can use this platform of Shop Free Mart to accomplish those things? So we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back and hear from our great guests, Mr. Tracy Shaw and Miss Dolores Ferguson. So come on back as we take a break, and we will hear from our wonderful guests. Come on back. We'll see you on the other side of this commercial. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our wonderful show today. We have some awesome guests with us today. We have Mr. Tracy Shaw. And Tracy, please forgive me. I have one of my clients' name is Stacy, and I keep calling you the wrong name. It tells you we're only human. We're trying to perfect this show, but I'm only human, and I'm very vulnerable, and so please forgive me.
You'll find out that's one of the least of my concerns.
Okay.
It's no problem.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
We also have Dolores Ferguson with us all the way from Chattanooga. Ladies and gentlemen, they're doing some wonderful things down there. They're really touching lives. But you know what? I remember Jim Rohn said, if you help enough people get what they want, then you will accomplish the goals and aspirations that you want. So I want you to share with our audience, what are some of the things that inspire you, to keep you passionate about waking up every day to share this opportunity, to go out and do meetings, to come every Monday and have 3 presentations during the day on Monday. That's a lot of work, but I know you do it out of love and passion and compassion. So it may be work to some people, but to you, it probably isn't, because you enjoy it so much. But what are some of the things, and Dolores, again, we're going to start with you. What are some of the things that you aspire to or look forward to? What is your why, if I guess is what I'm asking you, that keeps your motor running, okay, in the Shaw Fremont?
Okay. My why is I want to travel the world. I know I'm 62 years old. I still got a few more years to do whatever I want to do and travel. And
You're still young. Trust me, you're still young. 62 years young.
Yeah, and as long as I take Mart products, I'll be good to go until I'm 92, right?
There you go.
So I can travel around. I want to meet some of the people that I do business with. I want to go to their countries and help them set up something like we got set up here in Chattanooga, help them to share Mart with everybody, so Mart can become a household name. You say Mart, oh yeah, I've tried those products. Yeah, they're great. I want everybody to feel as good as I feel right now, and to be able to just get up every Monday just to go out to the hotel, and just the anticipation of helping somebody, if it's not for one person, to help them see the benefits of the product or see the benefit of the financial part of Mart, just to introduce it to everybody.
Wow,
that's my motivator.
That is wonderful, and I believe with all my heart, mind, body, and soul that you are going to accomplish that goal. One of the places I want you to travel and come down and visit me in my country in the Bahamas. We may take you and show you around and let you see something a little different from Chattanooga. How about that? Would you like that?
That sounds like a winner, CJ.
Let's make it happen. Tracy, what are the things that drive you? What do you see the goals and the dreams that you have that you would like to fulfill, and using Shaw Fremont as your vehicle to get to those dreams and aspirations?
Well, first thing, I just want you to know that me and Dolores come as a package deal, so I'm coming to Bahamas too.
No problem, my brother.
She might try and leave me, though, so I don't know. But one of the things that I'm passionate about is the fact that I just don't like seeing so many people struggling for so long. And one of the things, like I have a bunch of friends that have been working real hard for a long time. And one particular friend that had a whole lot of commitment and were pretty much kind of close to my age. And after working so hard and having so many dreams and constantly working an extra job, constantly doing stuff on the side, all of a sudden they passed.
Wow.
And I'm like, that just isn't fair to me. Right. So I just want to help. My thing is I want to help as many people as I can to tap into their purpose and their potential, instead of allowing other people to either utilize the talent or tool that they have and make a lot of money, or just to wake a lot of people up, help a lot of people get in a better position and things like that. I just think it's time for the struggling to end, unless that's by choice instead of by ignorance.
Wow, that's very powerful, Tracy. I mean, the fact that you have that kind of a heart to really help people who are, not as fortunate as others. And it really is painful to see people working all their lives, putting, to their nose to the grindstone, just going and waking up every day. I mean, for 40 years, just pouring into their jobs, to end up, if they retire, with a watch, a handshake, and say, okay, living off of 40% of their income, which their lifestyle obviously have to change. And then, it's so sad because we see that happen all the time. Within a year or two, that person expires. And we need to make a difference, and we need to go there and be intentional about making people aware that there is an alternative. There is another option, and Shop Fremont is that option. I want to let you guys know, and this is a personal note, is that you have inspired me quite a bit. We have some great people on our team. We're talking about Dr. Wheaton, Ms. Tassel Daly, obviously our leader, Mr. Milo Wason. We have Ivor and his family, who was on our show a few weeks ago and did a wonderful job of sharing his heart with Shop Fremont. We got some Michael and some of the other guys. I can't remember all the names right now, so please forgive me. But all of you that are part of our wonderful team of Quick Get In, I want to applaud you for being committed to doing what we do. I want you to know that we're going to really make a difference in this world. But it really breaks my heart, Tracy, as you said, that people work hard all these years and then they're either not able to enjoy their life because they're physically hindered to travel like Dolores wants to do. They're physically hindered from spending time with their grandkids and playing with them and having a good time with them. They're not. Their minds sometimes are gone. Dementia and Alzheimer's is just being something that's is becoming widespread throughout the country. Where people experience these things after putting so much of hard work and effort into their lives. And here we have something that we can present to the world that can actually change that. And we may not be able to get to everyone, but I know that if our heart is to try and get to everyone, those that we get to, it'll make a difference in their lives. Before we close the show out, though, I just want to, I know because some people say, well, Shop Fremont is this, Shop Fremont is that. There's there's a couple of products or a couple of resources or services that Shop Fremont have that really makes a big difference in a person who is looking at really making some serious financial changes in their life. And I want one of you to talk about the virtual business card and one of you to talk about the Freedom Package, because as great as the products are for us to put into our bodies to help our bodies become better, and we want to have a platform or an opportunity for people to really make some serious money. Because you know what, it isn't about getting rich, because I hear your hearts already about how you want to help people. But you know what, if the more money you have, it isn't about the money, it's about what you can do with it. But I know that these are two things that Shop Fremont has made available to us that really can make some significant difference in people's lives. So Dolores, share with us about one of those options that a person have by being a free member of Shop Fremont, and Tracy shares with us about the other.
Okay. I'll do the virtual business card. The virtual business card is set up sort of like, well, if you don't know, it's set up sort of like the Freedom Package. Mm-hmm. You purchase the virtual business card, and the virtual business card is a good tool, marketing tool.
Okay.
You can put links on it to drive people to different areas mm-hmm. of your business. Mm-hmm. You can put videos into it to demonstrate or to show different things that you want to promote, and you put your own brand on it. Okay. And when you do a virtual business card, you get automatic commission for selling them. And right now, I think they're doing 4 more in the virtual business card. You buy it, you get 4 more to buy it, and just keep that going down for 9 levels. Mm-hmm. And you could make a couple of $1 million at the end of that time frame.
Wow, that is awesome. And this can be used, this virtual business card doesn't just have to be for a member of Shop Fremont. This can be used for any traditional business or other network marketing business as well, right?
Exactly. Any business. It won't show Fremont on it. It's just your own personal tool for marketing your business.
That's awesome. You know, and that's what I love about Shop Free Mart. We don't discriminate. I mean, hey, there are other companies out there. There are some great companies out there. I mean, as a matter of fact, there are companies that there are millionaires. There are people that are very successful. So there's no doubt about that. But here we're saying at Shop Free Mart is that, hey, even if you wanted to promote your own business, we have a product for you. We have a service for you that you can use, that virtual business card, to help you promote your business, because we know where we're going. We know what we're going to do, but we want to help you as well. So, Tracy, share with us about the Freedom Package and how that works.
Well, the Freedom Package is ideal for anybody that enjoys making money, traveling, or electronics.
Okay.
Because basically, as a Freedom Package, being Freedom Package qualified would allow you to, one of the trips that you can get is a 4 days, I think 4 days in Las Vegas, in hotels, and then there are other things like 2 day flights and hotels. Okay. There's 6 to 7 day cruises.
Wow.
There's it's just so many things inside it that you can actually benefit from, along with getting you can get a tablet. Mm-hmm. You can get access to earbuds, and not just that, but you also get products. 3 of our flagship products actually included. Wow. With that one purchase of $149, but you end up, for $149, you end up getting over $25,000 worth of value, because you got the hotels, the cruises, the resorts, the vacations, and so many more things. So, wow. I would just encourage anybody, if you like to travel, if you like to make money, or if you like electronics, be sure to get back with somebody that's a part of Shop Free Mart, and they'll be happy to help you get your Freedom Package.
Wow, that's, you know what, my wife don't like me to use this term, but I'm gonna use it anyhow. Tracy, what you just described to me is a no-brainer. I mean, let me ask you this: the products that you get, what is the value of the 3 premier products that Shop Free Mart have that you get when you purchase the Freedom Package?
What's the value?
What's the value of the 3 products? Yeah.
I mean, the value of the 3 products is anywhere from $177 or higher.
$170. So let me make sure I understand this. And I want our audience to understand. I know we're getting ready on the top of the hour, and it seems like this hour goes by so fast, but I want to make sure our audience understand this. Is that, so you pay $149. You get values of the products that you get is over $177. So obviously you're in the positive already. But what I understand also is that if you get 3 people to do the same thing, you get $50 from each one of them. So you basically share this with 3. You got your $149 back. Am I correct in thinking that?
Correct.
Oh,
no-brainer, right?
It's a no-brainer. Forgive me, wife. But I'm going to find another way to set up one of these days. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you heard that. And you know what? That is the type of things we have available at Shop Free Mart that can help you fulfill your dreams. Why wouldn't you take something like that and share that with all your friends and family to make a difference in their lives? We have come on top of the hour. Tracy and Dolores, I want to thank you so much. Guys, you were wonderful today. You did a great job. Please share this with all your friends. Let them know that this will be up on YouTube sometime later today, and they can go to YouTube, click in GMAP1, and they will see your interview and hear your wonderful voices and your passion about Shop Free Mart. We want to thank all of our guests for coming on today. We want to thank all those that are listening in. We're looking forward to having you come back here next week, where we'll have another exciting show at GMAP1.com, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Coast, and wherever you are at in the rest of the world, you can figure out the time, because we want you to tune in. And we thank you again for being with us. And just continue doing what you're doing, guys, because you're making a difference in this world, and you are an inspiration to me. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Don't keep flooding the city.
All right. Thank you.
Prepare to launch your dreams. Discover a standalone opportunity built on quality, honesty, and integrity. We have all seen the deception and trickery that many companies have used in the past. The ladders to climb and the hoops to jump through was more like a circus than a grand plan to be financial free. Our mission is to bring integrity back to free enterprise. There is a lot to be admired here and many things to be thankful for, like no out-of-pocket expense, no inventory, no parties or meetings away from home. Mart is a free profit-sharing shopping club with a vision to heal the earth and improve your quality of living. Mart is not a network marketing or direct sales company or business in the sense that we are all too familiar with. It's simple. Just think for a moment. The act of kindness. How many times have you told someone about a great sale, a good movie, or a fine restaurant? Freely sharing great things is natural for most of us, and yet we don't expect to be rewarded for doing so, even though you were instrumental in generating additional profits for them, right? Now imagine receiving on a regular basis profit sharing from big box stores that carry eco-friendly product, effective nutritional, agricultural minerals, just to name a few. Mart has the momentum to be that big. Our experts have purposely structured a company unlike anything that has ever been done before. This is remarkable history. The momentum is building in global markets, with people from all walks of life who share the Mart story. As a first-of-its-kind industry innovator, Mart gives you a lifetime membership and all the support you need to be receiving company profits. Most importantly, there is never any obligation for you to purchase a product in order to get paid. Members buy products because they want to, not because they have to. Mart is committed to bringing members premium, state-of-the-art products and services. Mart will continue to stay ahead of the curve in the coming months and years, providing exclusive, life-changing products, great service, with incredible value exclusive only to Mart. This is how it works. You receive rewards when any member you refer or they refer makes a product purchase. It extends even further. When your referred member shares this amazing opportunity with others, you receive generous bonuses and rewards from a unique Fast Start bonus program and 9-level pay plan. As you well know, this has unlimited potential for part-time or serious full-time income. Share the Mart story and join the club where we are mission-based and commission naturally follows. Mart could be your golden ticket to the freedom you've been searching for. Take advantage of this phenomenal business model that's in place and meet our team of experts willing to help you right now. Get back to the member that shared this video with you and secure your position today.